Thanks for joining us today at Island Ford Superstore, located on Norcross Road in Duncan, BC, off the Trans-Canada Highway. We're in the Cowichan Valley on Vancouver Island. Today we're looking at a 2018 Explorer Sport in magnetic with black perforated leather seating for 7. And it has a 3.5 liter V6 engine. It's an EcoBoost, and it also has an all-wheel drive transmission. It has backup sensors as well as a dual panel moonroof. It's really easy to get into this vehicle. Just talk to our sales team. They'd be happy to take you out on a test drive. Storage and speaker in the door, as well as power locks, windows, and mirrors. As well, there's memory for 3 different drivers. The driver's seat is powered with lumbar. You have your liftgate release, tow, lighting controls, powered tilt and telescoping steering wheel, and on the face of the steering wheel you have your dash controls, cruise control. These are the other settings for your navigation and entertainment, as well as sync voice activated system. This is a push start, so my foot's on the brake, keys in the pocket, and we're going to push the engine start stop button. On the dash you're going to see 2 menus come up, right and left, and on the left hand side we're just going to toggle through. It says display mode, trip 1 and 2, fuel economy, driver assist, settings, and you see to the right of those settings, which all have submenus, is a little car within dotted lines, and that's your lane keeping. On the right is entertainment. You can toggle through navigation, phone, and you'll notice that they change color. You also have paddle shifters, and you're seeing one on the left and the other one on the right. In the center you have a display screen, so you're seeing that navigation screen, and when you put the vehicle in reverse, this is where you're going to see your backup camera view. You also have your audio choices of AM, FM, Sirius satellite radio, as well as CD and Bluetooth. You can go into climate and make choices there as well. You also have a heated steering wheel and dual climate control for driver and passenger. In your settings you can slide through for different options like Bluetooth, Wi-Fi hotspot, Apple CarPlay. So if you have an Apple phone with the genuine Apple cord, you can plug it in. The screen will look just like your Apple screen does, and you also have your ambient lighting there. Below that is your camera view, so you have 2 views out the back when you do this split screen, and then back around again. This is your park assist. You can turn that off or on for your sensors. Hazard lights, there's your CD player, and then you have your dual climate control on each side there, the temperature for driver and passenger, as well as cooled and heated seats for passenger and driver. And then down below you have in your little cubby USB, as well as a 12 volt. It's kind of dark in there so you can't really see it. There, I'll just open it up for you. And I'll just mention up here in the climate control you also have AC and max AC. And so you have your shifter off to the side here. This is to train management, and there's hill descent in the center. So as you dial through this, you're going to see it appear on the dash. So you're seeing to the left there mud rut mode active, then it goes into sand mode, snow, gravel, grass mode, and then we can just go back around, and that's normal, where it starts. And in the cup holders you're seeing those little rings on the bottom. That's where you're going to see your ambient lighting. Now your armrest opens up, and it's got quite a deep area in there, another 12 volt, and a little place to put change or whatever else you want. Off to the side is a locking glove compartment. Up above is a auto dimming rear view mirror. There's your universal garage door opener, lighting controls. Just going to press there, sunglass holder, and then when you want to open up that moonroof, simply push the button. It'll tilt and slide, and you get some nice fresh air. 20-inch wheels, black door handle with intelligent access, meaning when the key's in close proximity it'll lock and unlock the doors. Keyless entry keypad. In the back you have a little bit of a spoiler, windshield wiper. Just below the Explorer badge is your backup camera. On your bumper is your backup sensors. You have quad exhaust. As well, I've taken the cover off in the center so that you can see the trailer hitch, and you also have a 4 and 7-pin connector. When you want to open up that hatch, you can do so easily by either releasing from inside, double clicking the fob, or you can also give it a kick, and you'll notice the lights go on and then it powers up for you. And then inside I've got one of the seats down and the other one up in the back with a 50-50 split, and that second row is a 60-40 split. You have the buttons off to the side to power them up and down, so you can fold, stow, or normal, and you have the option for the right or left, and that's for your 3rd row. You also have a 12 volt as well as some lighting, and there's also tabs there to be able to tether things. And then when you're ready to close everything up, there's a handle up to the right. You can push the button on the left, or you can give it a little kick, and it chimes to let you know that it's going down. and closes securely. You can then lock everything up and walk away, or jump in and head out on your latest adventure. And don't worry, that middle piece snaps right back in. I just took it off to show you how the trailer hitch is located. Storage and speaker in the door, as well as power windows. You have seating for 3 in this row with a 60-40 split. Very easily bring down the headrest with a push of a button, and then at the base is the tab that you pull to release it down. Pull it again and it'll pop it right out of the way. In the back seat you've got that 50-50 split with the 2 seats, and you can pop the headrest up on this, and that goes for both seats. There's also a bin with a couple of cup holders, and then when you're ready to bring this seat down, simply put your hand on the back, push down, and then flip the seat up and flip up the headrest. In the center is an armrest with a couple of cup holders. On the floor you have carpeted mats, slim pockets on the back of the front seat for extra storage. You also have in the center there the climate control, and on either side of that is the buttons for the heated seats. You also have USB and 110 volt outlet. Grab handles in the body, lights, hooks, and as well that panoramic view. Passenger side, capless, easy fuel gas filler. Privacy glass in the back windows with window vents. Roof rails, heated and powered side view mirrors with blind spot information system, LED headlights, halogen fog lights, and so many more reasons to visit us at Island Ford Superstore, BC's #1 rated Ford dealer.